Thank you for joining us tonight for the GPAC postgame press conference. We have head coach Emilee Thiesse and student athlete and your 2024 tournament MVP, Joey Batt of Minnesota State University, Mankato. The Mavericks have won the 2024 NSIC women's basketball tournament after an 89-74 win over UMary. We'll start off with an opening statement from head coach Emilee Thiesse and then open it up for questions. Coach?
What an incredible effort tonight by the Mary Marauders. They've put together an incredible season this year, and I can't say enough about those seniors that just laid it all on the line. And I know every time out, every opportunity we were together, we just kept saying that team is not going to give up. We know what they're capable of, and just a ton of credit to them. So much respect for what they accomplished this season, and just I just want to give them a ton of credit for everything. Just so proud of our basketball team tonight. This is what it's about, these experiences, these memories, these moments, and obviously I know so many people watch our team and know how much effort they put on the court every possession, but just imagine what they do in practice every day. I think I wrote on our last practice plan, it was practice number 75. 75 practices, the entire season of games, back-to-back games, on the road, all of the things. This team just has never quit. They've never given me less than their best effort. And this is I'm just so proud that they get to experience the results of their hard work. Mm-hmm.
Coach, you guys obviously run a very hectic defense, and turnovers are a big part of your guys' success. And once again tonight, that was the case. Talk about the mindset going into the game plan, what adjustments you made at half to be able to continue to force those turnovers.
Yeah, I think probably, in hindsight, one of the blessings in disguise that has happened to us was a little hiccup in the road a couple weeks ago. Yeah. It really brought us together and really helped us to kind of get back to the nitty-gritty of who we are defensively, and to make some tweaks in kind of what we do in our full court. And I thought just, consistently for 3 games this weekend, our team bought into that. They were resilient and stayed focused to that. Certainly, again, so much credit goes to UMary for their ability to convert in great ways, to put us on the ropes. I think the biggest thing when we were making our run was, our defensive intensity to not just be up pressuring to get the steals, but to also give enough space where we could keep them in front. I think early on we were so hungry to want to get that $1 million play that as soon as they got by us, they were in transition and they were getting high percentage shots, where we really adjusted well to doing both, to keeping that pressure on and still defending in the full court as well.
Obviously, Destiny Birch is a huge part of your guys' team and the game in general. She got into foul trouble pretty early in that third quarter. How are you guys able to respond to that adversity and be able to continue to soar without her on the court?
Yeah, being on the floor, this team is full of so many different weapons and people that bring a spark, and especially in these past 3 games, I'm so proud of these ladies, the way that every single person knew they had a role when they were in. So just knowing that, Destiny is an amazing player with amazing talent on all aspects of the game, but knowing that we had a spark coming in, whoever was coming in for D, they were going to bring it.
You guys finished with how many? 19 assists and 5 players in double digits. Talk about the unselfishness of the team. Talk about that.
Well, like I just mentioned, I feel like especially in these last 3 games, it was really everybody knew they had a role. They knew that when I get these minutes, I'm going to have to bring a spark. I'm going to have to bring it for this team. And I feel like we've really been emphasizing our truth. Our truth is having fun. We have such a great culture and such a great chemistry on this team. It's the most fun team I've ever played with, and getting to know that I get to go to the NCAA tournament with them and play more and more games with them is just a blessing.
Coach, talk about Joey a little bit. There's a lot to say. She's obviously a phenomenal leader. She's a phenomenal player. What else can we say?
How long do we have? Yeah, I don't know where to start. She's the heartbeat of our team. Everything that you see out there with that effort, that grit, that resiliency, that toughness, that never quit attitude, the ability to make adjustments, like everything that you saw out of our team today comes from her leadership, you know, and I just can't tell you what she means to this team. I can't tell you what she means to our coaching staff. She's an extension of us, and you know, I mean, this has not been an easy road for Joey this year. You know, she hit her first road bump in the road early in the year with that broken hand, and had to sit on the sidelines while we struggled through some growing pains, and it was tough. It was tough on all of us to try to have to work through it without our heartbeat, but really tough on her. And I think we were all worried about how she was handling that stretch of time too. And I mean, you can just see the moment she got back out there in uniform, it just, like, the entire team just, it was the missing piece to the puzzle, and it just became, everything was back to where it needed to be. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about Joey to this team, I don't think I can put it into words.
Just a final question for both of you. Obviously, more games to come, but what has this meant to you, being a leader on the team, and then, Coach, to you as well?
It means everything and more. Knowing that these ladies, like the NSIC, there's ups, there's downs. I mean, playing back-to-back, it can come with peaks and valleys. And this year we've really focused on, hey, we can't get too high, we can't get too low. Obviously, my first game back, we lost, and we were kind of in a little bit of a funk there. But seeing us respond to that and the resiliency of this team is just amazing. And so getting this NSIC championship, the first one ever in Minnesota State history, is just amazing to do it with these ladies.
Yeah, I was actually texting with a couple of my former teammates about a week or two ago, and you know, we were kind of reminiscing on our experiences as student athletes, and I just said, you know, my greatest joy is to give these players experiences like I was fortunate enough to have as a student athlete, and I still have such fond memories of these moments, and my heart is so full to see them climbing that ladder, cutting that net, celebrating together. Just an incredible season with records and streaks and all of the things that became a byproduct, not because we were out searching for that, but because we were so locked in on us and what we do. And yeah, I'm just so happy that they get to experience this, that we get to experience this together.
Awesome. Well, thank you both for your time. Congratulations.
Thank
You're
you.
NSIC tournament champions, and good luck in the NCAA tournament.
I appreciate
Yes,
it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.